over? Well, nothing you can't smooth over, Commander.
You may have gotten out of this one, but this'll be every day for you on the Captain's Council.
Why do you think I came along?
Right. Well, there's a... Let's go get this hero point here before... Boon of Intelligence, I suggest. No ordinary fox. You sense it has something to offer you. Fox chirps in reply. It seems you'll need to earn her trust. Okay. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Colonel Wrath.
Wayfinder, good. They respect you, at least. Your presence should prove helpful.
Having trouble balancing all the factions here, Colonel?
To put it mildly, they're all focused on their own objectives, but we have higher priorities to handle first. For starters, this camp is hardly what I'd call secure. What if the Inquest were to attack? We also just need more intel about our surroundings and potential dangers. We know next to nothing about this place.
I'll see if I can take care of a few of those problems for you. Just try to keep them away from each other's throats.
Right. I think it just reset again, didn't it? I don't know what's going on, but my internet has been spotty.
Always a relief.
So hopefully,
Colonel Raff is running this operation, managing all the factions here.
hopefully,
I'm mostly trying to make his life easier, but diplomacy isn't my strong suit. You're pretty good at it, though. So if you got time to keep everyone happy, I'd appreciate it.
I don't know if I have time to keep everyone happy.
Wonderful. That should slow the inquest down considerably. I believe the Wave Hawks may know of cave systems in the area, so pay attention to any you might see.
Oh, so okay, everything in here. Track down scouts around Foothold, Biovac, VoE for intel, and secure the camp. Of course, that's startup ads again. Because it glitched or whatever. Alright. Is it these heart guys? Is that where we're... No. It's a big new place to explore and catalog, so get out there and bring me back any good sketches you make, okay? Will do. If you want to leave, puppy, I can let you leave, but you're not coming back in. Fanged deer. Oh boy. Look at them fangs. Vigil Scout Brimhawk. Kestrel Churl. Scout Yakuti. Astral Ward Scout Trima. That's who we're trying to find in here.
curious.
We're drawing the creature. Let me see. Complete 10 perfect sketches in a row in the Foothold Biolock. Okay. So, finding interesting creatures. That is another thing we have to do. There's one scout. We found one. My dogs are both nervous. This is amazing. We're certainly a long way from Alona now. But despite that, I somehow spotted a cholla. A cholla here, are you sure? It looked more like fruit than a cactus, but trust me, I'd recognize those chittering voices and that waddling gait anywhere. Maybe you should try to make contact and see what they know. Well, it headed north, so maybe that's where they're living. I spent enough time with Narcisse on our voyage to know she'll be interested in this. Yeah, I bet she will. Biologist Corrine. Where does this go? This back to... Yeah, I must be back to Starlight. Or, Shipwrecked Strand. That is the word I'm trying to think of in my brains. Stroll Chul. It's good to be back in the forest again. If I squint, it almost feels like home. The size of some of these trees would make them fit right in with those in Echovald. You wanted to meet with me? Not here. The cliffs overlooking the dark Leviathan in the Strand. Let's reconvene there. Have you gotten a view from higher up? Briefly, I'm still mapping out paths for traversing the canopy between perches. Do any perches have good sight lines to see approaching dangers? Several, yes. When I'm finished, I'll head back to camp and give a full report to Colonel Ref. Good work, soldier.
Another one? Adding it to the map? I wonder what the Gwildel Wayfinder. You're just the volunteer ecologist I needed. Take a look at this ring of rocks, will ya? I'm studying the Gwildel. Based on my research, they might be related to tree ants. They're really powerful, a little mischievous. The Gwildel tend to rings just like this one. I've found them all over the forest. The rings themselves are quite powerful, too. Usually they're bustling with Gwildel and seeping with ley magic, but this one is dormant. Nothing. Like an unconnected conduit. Maybe the inquest
Oh,
tampered
this.
with them. Regardless, the Gwildel seem to be avoiding it now, and there are others like this. If
There's
we
no
can
rock right
tend
here.
to the ring ourselves, maybe the Gwildel will return, and then I can study the magic more holistically.
Holistically. These little creatures, the Gwildel, I believe are a marvel to study. I'm not sure whether this is due to instinct or if it is a learned behavior. But they've been observed tending to various natural anomalies throughout the forest. They seem to linger near wells of ley energy, and when those wells are disrupted, they flock and tend to the flow of magic until it is repaired. I haven't been able to earn their trust, so I've yet to conduct a proper analysis of what they truly are, but given their gentle nature, I'd rather they come to me on their own. I was able to collect a single fecal sample, and after testing it, I sound mad, I know, but I suspect they may be related to treants. Their magical composition is so dense that I'm a bit appalled that they're not more ethereal in nature. It's as if they are manifested from the forest itself, but are also corporeal. Fascinating. Gonna guess. There's nothing. The things I'm looking for are not over there.
Any guesses so far? Not yet. The structures are well over 1,000 years old. Who knows how long the place has been abandoned.
You need a seed. We need a seed. Seed, seed, seed. Seed, seed, seed. Grab a seed. Put it in their hand.
I should be able to shape fresh seeds from these. Give me a moment.
Turbo mode engaged.
There. Fresh seeds. Would you mind planting them while I collect myself? The tending process can be taxing.
Plant. Take a seed and plant. Put a seed right there and plant. Plant it, plant it, plant it, plant. More seeds to plant, more seeds to plant. Planting, the planting is seeds. Plant, plant, plant. Where is more?
Give our little sprouts a drink.
Plants. Are we dumping seawater on them or is this fresh water?
Grow, and all without my assistance. Remarkable. Collect some samples for reports.
Okay, so we're planting them, they grow, and then we're ripping the whole thing out, huh? Seems a little weird, but okay, sure. What did I do to make you angry, my dude? Unfortunately, like almost all my abilities are AoE, so it's like impossible not for no collateral damage.
Your crawl impression is really coming along.
Faster!
And more seeds over here. Give them.
These samples are excellent. Bring me any more you can find for tests.
All right. Where are the other 2 scouts that we need? That is the question. That is the question. Is the question of the day. We need to find the other 2 scouts. The other 2 scouts. Hello, tiny little wave hawk. So much mithril. Fortunately, I was able to get rid of a bunch of it yesterday for a provisioner token.
Kill shot.
I will probably refill it very quickly. So not a big deal. I have not seen... Just in the middle of nowhere, huh? Sky Shroud Canopy. Hello, Bobble. Bobble, bobble, bobble. Never a kerfuffle. Always bubbling along. Is that up that tree? Is that where I'm supposed to go? Oops.
Lieutenant, take the field.
Okay. And we watched it. Look at all the places we can go. Oh, all the places we could go. Interesting. And I got hero points and it didn't tell me I should use them.
All these damn researchers around and nobody wants to work. You're better than that, aren't you?
Nah. Who wants to work? Work sucks. Work sucks, then you die.
On your last outing, by chance did you notice any rings naturally occurring in the environment?
I did, actually. One made of mushrooms.
Oh, they're putting fairy rings in, huh? Turning fairy rings into lore. Already drawn this creature, but guess we can draw it again. What did it? Astral Ward Scout Trima. Did I see any of these people? I feel like I haven't, but Specialist Cheyun. Yeah, so that was him. Scout Premahawk. Astral Ward Researcher. Ooh, yes, here we go. Supposed to take this rock. Like put it right here. Seems to be sleepy and happy to return to their resting place. See, complete the ring. See the Gweldel, whatever it's called. It says it's down, but I don't see any place it can be down. Where are these other two? Let's get this mastery point while we're over here. Because why not?
I've attained the awesome.
But no place to go under the waterfall, huh? We're at 60 left. 20 and then 40 for the end. Oh boy. Okay. Where is all the scouts? Where is the scouts? Scouty scouts. Scouty scouts. Where is the scouts? I don't see them anywhere.
Kill them all!
Blood Legion, see it done.
Kill them all!
Both the ones I did find were on this side, right? So theoretically, they should be on the other side of this. I guess they could be like in the trees or something. But I wouldn't assume the vigil person would be climbing trees. Like this guy, sure. But the rest of them, no. What? Where is these peoples? Where is they? There we go. There's one over here. Up a hill where I couldn't see them. Okay. Is this the other one over there? Ah, Wayfinder, good. I've been tracking the rivers in the area, and they might provide easier travel for us than slogging through dense forest. Oh, what have you found? Well, I'm still charting a layout of the waterways. But it's it's looking promising, although I did encounter some Inquest presence along the river north of here. They can use the river for travel too, of course, which could leave us vulnerable. You raise a strong point. I'll send a request to the Colonel for structured skimmer patrols so we aren't caught by surprise. Keep up the good work. The two is Hawk Tracker. Okay, so that's not who we're supposed to go see. Vigil Scout. We need to find you. Somewhere. Where, I do not exactly know, but somewhere. I would assume over in this quarter of the location. Ah, there you are, hiding in the roots of a tree.
I sense your inner strength.
Commander, good to see you. The forest really is something, isn't it? Especially the creatures. What sorts of creatures have you encountered? Some of them are familiar, like moas, but others I've never seen before. One was a great armored beastie. It reminded me of those adorable bristlebacks I once saved. Anything else?
Things are
I don't
calmer
think
around
they're
here.
the only large creature stalking this forest based
Guess I
on some
should make
tracks
sure
I saw.
everyone is doing
Be
okay
careful
out
out
in the
there.
field.
Large, probably dangerous wildlife. Got it. Let's sketch the fireflies. 5, 3, 4, 2, 1, 2, 4. Ooh. Interesting. Something else. I don't know what I'm sketching. This upside down pine cone. All right. Well, it looks like the World Cup is over for today. Magister Keaton and Tranquil Glen.
Oh, Commander, how delightful. You've come to the right place.
Quickly now,
The
but
magic
beware
is
of the creatures.
absolutely
They
overflowing
feed on
here.
the sap and won't let
This
you take it
place is
easily.
defined by magic. It permeates everything. The plants, the animals, even the soil itself. We need to understand it better to know what we'll face here. Perhaps you can gather some samples.
Oh, yay. We're going to need to do some samples, huh? Ley line emanations. Then got up here. It is places of power. Lightning and the power. Giant spotted beetle.
Kill them all. You lose.
They just needed new pocket raptors, huh? They couldn't leave the pocket raptors alone. They just had to make more. Good boy, just lay down. Or do you want to go out of the office? You can do that too if you would like. By yourself. Are you not value-tained? Alright, ley line, thingy-mabobber.
Buster!
Good, good. We need as much as we can get.
Go away, Hawk. I don't want to hurt you. But you're making me hurt you. As you attack me.
That feels good.
Why? Just want the plant.
You lose. Buster!
How are you a starving boar? There's a million things here to eat.